Welcome, everyone, to Pasadena, California and the Rose Bowl in the shadow of the San Gabriel Mountains, Arroyo Seco, also home to the UCLA Bruins, and it just doesn't get much better than this. Today, two teams collide from the Pac-12, and conference implications are aplenty. As we'll see, the Hawai'i Rainbow Warriors taking on the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse. Offense getting set for first down. They'll go to the ground. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The big fullback's got it. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. So the UCLA Bruins offense will try to get something. On first down, here comes this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds a man on the left. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. The give to the tailback. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
On second down, looking again to throw. Finds the tight end. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Fullback's got it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors have pushed it inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a space. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Line getting set on second down. The give to the back. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. It's good. And that's going to tie it up. The Hawai'i offense returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. Makes a grab enough for the first. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Man, tight ends do so much for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them, you use them all over the place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae, making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Looking to throw for it. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold it.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Just couldn't quite hook up on that last pass play. Now it's 3rd down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Rainbow Warriors line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner will be brought down. First down here for the offense. To the ground with the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. Throws to the tight end. Working that left side. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run the option. Now the toss. At the 35, he's got room. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's looking to pass. And makes the grab in the end zone. Line gets set, first down. They'll try the run. Nice move to keep moving. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. play action. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Warriors! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Wants to throw on first down. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And now on second down for this offense. The give to the back. They knock him down at the 40. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Defense just... Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the fullback. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Offense gets set for second down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. They'll try to power their way ahead. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. 1 for 2 on fourth down attempts so far, and we will get a third attempt here. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On fourth down, going to the air. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking deep. Underneath toast to coverage, got it deep downfield. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Hawaii! They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best...
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.